What you say now? What you say? What you say? Hold on, y'all. Let me get a swig of water. Whew. That was good to me. Y'all, so I've been getting like mixed feelings about, right now, especially right now, about doing return to senders versus transmuting the energy. But I'm gonna say this. Some of these fuckers been doing this shit for a long time and been getting signs and synchronicities that they need to stop. Shit ain't going right in their life and they know why, but they continuously do it. Fuck that. Return that shit back to sender. Especially now. Because if you ain't learned your lesson now, then you need it needs something bigger to come into your life for you to learn this lesson. Stop fucking with those who are not fucking with you. You can't be mad because they decided to walk away because of what you was doing or because they wanted to straighten their life out. You can't be mad. And if you mad about that, then you need to go do some soul searching or something. An exorcism. Gratitude for the like, share, subscribes, and comments. I love them all. Yeah, truth. Truth will set you free. 127. Bald eagle. A falcon. Is that what that is? Past, present, and future. I'm telling you, truth is coming out about things that happened in the past, things that are happening in the present, and things that are happening in the future. And you know who's bringing that shit to light? Your ancestors. You might have birds, a connection with birds. Birds are messengers. Emotional release. It didn't want to come in the reverse, but I'm going to take it like that. Yeah. This is a time where you probably need to be sitting still because there's some things that's going to be revealed to you that is going to hurt you. But it's meant to help you. But it's some emotional release that you're going to have to do. Or some of y'all could be going through that right now. Just find yourself just out the blue, just crying. Or when you watch a television show or something that come up, a sensitive subject or whatnot. Or it'll trigger you to think about something that you have, forgotten that happened a long time ago or something like that. And it made you cry, made you feel some type of way, made you feel some type of emotion. Like Spirit said, it's time to release. Anything else, Spirit? Feminine energy. I'm telling you, it's time to receive some stuff. Bottom of the deck, new beginnings. What I say? It's time to receive some stuff. New beginnings. Yeah. So I am going to do an affirmation card. Spirit, what's the affirmation card that the collective can use right now? My shooting star. Make a wish right now. Wish right now. Okay, I'm for saying nobody don't want to speak. Today I will look ahead. Today I will see my future. It is a beautiful life I'm looking forward to. So that's somebody's affirmation. No matter what the weather is in your life right now, know that better days are coming. Yeah. So I'm doing a dark mirror. Spirit, what's this truth? What's this truth? What's going on with this truth? Ooh, spiritual birth. Like, I ain't ate nothing since earlier yesterday. I'm talking about 12-1. And I ain't ate nothing since then. I'm just burping and all types of stuff right now. Oh, that's a lot of cards. You have alone in the world. Perchance to dream. Same old shit. Revenge. And I should have, that was at the bottom of the deck. And an atonement. So yeah. Whatever caused you to go into hermit mode, People trying to take your dreams, coming in your dreams so that you can't see something that they're doing. Acting out revenge, where they think they should have revenge on you, or because they spoke to you and you probably spoke back, but they didn't hear you, and now they mad because they felt like you ignored them or some stupid shit like that. Or if for some of y'all, it could be deeper than that. Could be about a man or about a female. You know, who knows why people get jealous and stuff like that. I've never been jealous of nobody, because I know what they have, I can have, but it's just I'm not trying to sell my soul for it. That's the difference. That is the difference between me and you. Oh, y'all card fell. Okay. Let's see. Black flower favorites. What's the past, present, and future? What's the past, present, and future? Forgetting oneself. I'm telling you. These people are going to get it. You're going to get atonement for all these swords that people put in your back to make you forget who you are. So I'm getting like higher ups and stuff like that. People who control the media and the money, the banking system, to do the laws and all that stuff, you know. The people who pull the strings. You're going to get atonement for this. That may be a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just have to. Okay, you have Queen of My World. Yes. Did y'all forget? You don't need no knight in shining armor to come and save you. You run this. You and the creator. You co-creating. They try to snatch your crown. They didn't want you to remember who the fuck you were. Cinderella. She was supposed to be the princess. The prince, the queen. Anger and chains. I'm telling you. They wanted your spot. I'm hearing Ludacris coming for your #1 spot. Yeah, blinded to pain. They was willing to do any and everything. Like the things that was done to you, they was doing it. I mean, to them, they turned around and did it to you regardless of how it made them feel. But because they wanted to suffer, or wanted you to suffer because they didn't want to heal. It's like these flies reminded me of entities that each time, you know, they did something, an entity attached to them. They opened themselves to like more lower entities. Masquerade. Yeah. Something about a ball. Or some type of event. Masquerade. So they usually dress up and, you know, hide their faces and stuff like that. Addicted at the bottom of the deck. What's this? Emotional release. So somebody mask gonna fall off, or something's gonna happen at some type of function or something. I don't know. The child I was meant to be. Emotional release. I'm telling you, when you relieve stuff, you come back to self. Colorless angel. You was meant to be the child that you was meant to be, not this colorless angel that everybody else around you were because they fell from heaven, or they fell out of grace. 10 is the completion of that. Black flower fragrance came out again. Something about an odor. I don't know if y'all ever smelt when a demon is in your presence. It's the odor that they give off. It smells like sulfur. Something burning, because I have experienced that. And just depending on where these demons come from, because not all of them gonna smell like sulfur, but it's a stench. So it's almost like giving me like when flowers die. Just like I got them in, you know, this vase, this vase, or whatever you want to say, and they die. Some of them don't give out pleasant odors, is what I'm getting. It's like, you know, when these people are around you, or they was in your energy, like you had this stench about you, the spiritual stench, that you needed to release because it was something connected to you, your bloodline. I won't cry for you. Yeah, they was trying to unalive you. All because you wanted to be the child you was meant to be. Or you reminded them of the child that they was growing up until something, that fated event, took their innocence. So therefore they did to you what was done to them. Because they're heartless. How could you be so heartless? What's this feminine energy? It's like they pain got the best of them to where they're bitter. Like they want to see everybody else suffer. Like they wear this mask like, oh, they're so happy and shit like that. And then when like good things happen to other people, they're like, oh, in their face, they celebrate them, but behind their back, they're talking bad and they're doing, they're wishing things against them because they feel like they should have it. Jealousy, boosie, naked before the stars. I'm feeling like you're comfortable in your skin. Like you don't give a fuck who, what, when, where, how, why, who thought it, why they thought it. You don't give a fuck about none of that. You ain't got time for it. And speaking of that, y'all, I thought it was crazy that I done had my watch, smartwatch, for like 2 or 3 years. I ain't never lost it and misplaced it or nothing. The day of Halloween, because I wanted the LWAP, and just stay home, you know, and commune with my ancestors and stuff like that. You know, do a big spiel for them or whatnot. Y'all, I lost my watch that same day. So I felt like something was tracking. Like something was going to happen, but they needed the watch to be with me in order to like really just pinpoint where I was going to be at. That was a no-go. So I don't know. It is what it is. I said that for a reason. Yeah, I said that for a reason. And I didn't end up LWAPing. I still had to go work. But, you know, it wasn't bad. I still commune with my ancestors and stuff. But it's like when people send spell work to you, if you're moving around, it's hard for that spell work to catch up with you. Especially when they can't pinpoint it. Because it's almost like giving me the originals. How Freya was trying to find somebody. And she was using... she used blood or something like that, the person's blood or something of that person's, to try to find them. But when you have a cloaking amulet or a cloaking spell or something, they couldn't find you, or she couldn't find that person because it was cloaked. So maybe it's something that you have that keeps track of what you're doing and stuff like that. I don't know. It's something, and I'm not really finna get all into that. Y'all figured it out. Fated to suffer. Yeah, these people wanted you to suffer. All because you are comfortable in your skin. You don't give a fuck. Tiger stripes and all. You don't give a fuck. You gonna let that shit show. Because it is what it is. You know, this is just a meat suit. And you know, next lifetime you gonna have another one. Anything else, it's like they wanted you to eat something that was poison. Because what's that, Snow White? The witch? And y'all thinking these little stories and stuff ain't true. It's exactly true. It's what they did to us in the beginning to have us not know who we are. To disassociate ourselves with ourselves, poisoning us, spell work. Something about an apple. Y'all be careful about an apple. Or, you know, they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. If you like apples, somebody might be putting something in, you know, sticking a needle and trying to inject something in your apple or fruit. Or if you drink apple juice or something of that nature. I don't know. Y'all be careful. Sacrifice. What I say? Sacrifice. Trying to sacrifice your ass. Bottom of the deck. Gilded regret. Motherfuckers don't see the nine of swords and the 4 of pentacles. Yeah. All because you're the empress. They want to be the empress. So this is basically the energy right now that people are being exposed for why they're doing something. People are getting exposed, and the truth is coming out about why people really was in your energy doing what they was doing. We all know they was jealous. But anybody could be an empress or an emperor as long as you do the work, right? As long as you do the work and stop trying to juggle what you know right from wrong, that you know is going to keep you tied up and mentally or take you to jail, right? Use your emotional intelligence. Common sense ain't common no more. That motherfucking shit is rare. But somebody wants you juggling. They want you juggling so you can imprison yourself. Trying to get you tied up in some stuff that'll keep you from going on. It's like you know this. You know this. If spirit had you moving away from people, or had you stop hanging with people or stuff like that, or did something to your money, which the enemy thinking they did something to your money, but really the spirit allowed this, so therefore you could sit back and watch what was going on and find the truth out about these people. Family, lovers, ex-lovers, ex-frenemies. Like, this shit is getting exposed. Everybody is getting exposed. Yeah. And what's being exposed, that you are this Queen of Cups. You are loving, caring, giving. You help others. You have empathy. You have compassion. And they hate that. They didn't want people to see you like that. Jealousy. The 7 of Cups. It's illusion. It's all illusion. It was all a dream. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. They didn't want you to be self-sufficient. Or this Queen of Cups wanted to look like she was self-sufficient, but she was doing shit in the background. In people's paths. What's this 9 of Pentacles into the 2 of Swords? What's this 9 of Pentacles into the 2 of Swords? What they don't see, or what you don't see. A lot of mess. A lot of shit you don't see that's gonna come out. Well, you gonna see them being in heartbreak and regret. You gonna see all the stuff that they have done, not just to you, but to others, come out. Tower. Yeah, you gonna see this. You gonna see this in real time. Yeah. And they gonna see a King of Pentacles come and bring you a love offering as well. I heard Bonnie said Clyde, but instead, yeah, this King of Pentacles, they gonna see this King of Pentacles come in and give you a love offering to an Empress. And y'all gonna have victory. I don't know, I kept hearing this song, and it's a church song. Song that I sung growing up. I'm going to put on my robe and tell a story how I made it over. Ooh, gotta work on my breath. Ooh. Soon as I get home. Oh, and now just listening to those words, like, it brings about a whole new meaning. Because you could have been out your body. Or you could have been down in a sulking place, like I said, not knowing who you were. But when you decide, I'm going to put on this robe, this garment that belongs to me, that fit just for me because I am royalty, when you realize that and you stepped into your own, oh, guys, I just got chills. Like, they hate that. They hate that. I'm telling you. You about to get justice, baby. You about to get some information. Whether it's coming from the courts. I'm telling you. What you walked through, you walked away just in time so people can see past the illusions. I'm telling you something about a lover. They collaborated to try to come in quick and take this lover away from you, or you get taken away from this lover, separate y'all. Getting that a lot. Like, they was coming in fast to try to do this each time. And it's like they trying to come in quicker now to do it because they know you're about to get this balance. It's owed to you. It is owed to you. I feel like these readings are like fucking redundant. Like, y'all don't get a light to get a clue. But, it, you know, what goes on in the dark will come to light. Judgment. This is judgment day. It's angels. You got angels all around you protecting you. And they know they all in their head because the shit that they did that they knew they should have walked the fucking away from and go and studying something else instead of studying what the devil was giving them or presenting to them, knowing now they see that the devil was breadcrumbing them. And now they tied to them, the addictions and, you know, all that stuff that they needed to lay to rest. Or you laid this to rest when you realized this is what was going on. This is what was tied to your bloodline. This is why you had people in your energy that was in the same energy because they didn't want you to know who you were. Now they had to lay that shit to rest. They all in their head about it. Now they got to see you with money. When you hook up with this King of Pentacles, y'all hook up together like y'all a match. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You got the Queen of Cups up here, the King of Cups, and you got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, y'all are a match, and y'all are supposed to work together, and y'all gonna have Wheel of Fortune, great success, and y'all gonna be celebrating because you're gonna get with your soul tribe, and y'all gonna be able to move on from these heartbreaks from people who were supposed to be in your lives. That, oh, you know, was supposed to be your friend or whatever the case may be. Family or whoever. Now they don't want to come. You had to move away from him because you know something is coming to you. But this is why they're trying to come back. And you see this. You see this and you know their offers ain't shit. You know, if you take their offers, it's going to leave you out in the cold. Or this is why they out in the cold because they try to take this from you. They didn't want you to be successful or be happy. They didn't want you to go on your own path. They wanted to stop you and be like, hey, no, don't do that. You know, acting like they trying to be your voice of reason, but no. They just trying to keep you away from going towards your abundance, your pentacles, your coins. Spirit said now's the time to be in hermit mode. Because there's a lot of towers going on this season. Yeah. People are being burdened because of what you're saying. Because of what Spirit is telling you to say. You're speaking about all the wounds and all the things that people have done to you. You're speaking on this. And how you took those burdens and you took them off your back and you moved them and you built something from them. You transmuted that shit. And you learn how to keep your energy so you can have wish fulfillment and heal. That's that hermit mode. You learn how to keep things for yourself and stop talking. Yeah, because this is what people are trying to fight over. People from your past. Because they know it's coming in quick. Your emperor is coming in quick. Yeah. Yeah. You know they was trying to bring death to you being able to see in the spirit and in the physical. But you're going to see shit online as well. And you're going to be able to give equal give and take. Or how they was paying a high priestess to look into your life, or asking them why you're not accepting their love offer because they was doing love spells on you to get you to lighten up, or to get you to take offers from lower level entities that's going to cause death to your life. You seen this, for which this is what they wanted to happen. Yeah, could be a Queen of Wands just trying to come in quickly about stability, or she's sending something to you, have you thinking that you won't have this because it's taking a long time. Yeah, but y'all gonna have passionate beginnings. You're gonna see what this person has done, and you still walked away and had options, and you fought. You and your counterpart is fighting for each other in the spirit world. Y'all are speaking up against each other. Y'all watching people collaborate in spirit, doing things behind the back, and y'all exposing it. And it's all because of your Ten of Pentacles. Your family. Because they wanted your gifts. Sexual demons. I'm getting out of this. I'm getting out of that. But I really want to leave off on a positive note. All right, Spirit, what's going on? What's the spiritual news? What's the spiritual truth? What do they need to know? Someone whom you haven't seen or heard from in a while will soon be making a reappearance in your life. This could be an old friend, an ex-lover, or a family member. I knew I was picking it up. All right, what else, Spirit? What's in the spiritual news? What do the collective need to watch out for? Alright, don't have nothing to say. Please give me one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Alright. Maybe not. Maybe I just have to pick one. Oh, there you go. This just in. Spirit says, detach from your fear, for there is nothing in this world worth fearing. Fear is the opposite of faith. Trust that everything will always go in your favor. And at the bottom of the deck, in other news, Spirit said it is time to let go of the past, whether it be a past lover, past trauma, or past memories. Accept it for what it is and remember the lesson it has taught you, but leave it where it's meant to be, in the past. Only look back to see how far you have come. But with that being said, peace, love, and gratitude.